Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you're all excited like I am to see the new year come in. What a year 2020 was. I got off a little early today. Yeah, I had to work. I got off a little early. Bed killed a deer a couple evenings ago, and I need to take care of this meat. So I think what I'm going to do today is start deboning the hindquarters. And I got one laid up here. Let me show you. Got the hindquarter here. Got a lot of trimming to do on it, but we're going to get all that done. Take all this silver skin off and a lot of this fat. Work on that. And we're going to start deboning this deer. Good thing about the hindquarter, there's a lot of good cuts on this hindquarter. You have the sirloin tip, you have the top round, bottom round. Got several good cuts on the shank, and if you separate it right, you can get some nice roast out of it, steaks, and the rest just use it to grind up. But I'm gonna grind the whole thing, so I'm not particular in how I'm gonna dissect it, but I'm gonna get it cut up. So let's get started. I'm just gonna follow this bone, this femur here, to get down to the end where that joint's at. This ball right here, the shank. Cut around this bone. You want to follow that bone. You need a good flexible knife. This is a pretty good flexible knife. I have several knives here handy because they get dull on you, especially if you cut around that bone too much. Like I said, I'm not trying to get specific roast or certain cuts out of here, so I'm not too worried. I want to get it off the bone. There you go. She seems to be separating pretty nicely. I want to keep everything that doesn't look like a bone. I've got a lot of trimming to do on here. That's fine. It's all going in the grinder. That's why I'm not worried about saving specific cuts. Clean all its fat and silver skin off so you can get it off the bone. No right way or wrong way to do this if you're just going to grind it all. There you go, not much meat left on that bone here. What little bit is, you can take it and whittle at it. It'll all grind pretty. Shank meat, just want to cut it off the bone. You can grind this, or you can cut this up for a soup. I love it in a homemade soup. Probably what I'll do with this. A lot of tendons in here. Try to separate all that. You got a job on your hands. But when you cook it down in a stew or soup, low and slow, it'll break down and be all good. Alright, we got one more hind quarter and 2 front shoulders to do. And we'll be ready for the grinder after we clean it up. So there we have it. 1 hind quarter, deboned, cleaned up, ready for the grinder. Now all we need to do is dress it.